Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. It's your girl Rhonda the Light coming on here to encourage you on today. I just want to say this to you. And I know you've heard me say this probably 1,000 times, and I'm going to keep saying it until you get it. Don't waste your oil in this season. You went through too much to get what you have. You went through a lot of crushing, a lot of sickness, a lot of betrayal, a lot of you losing things and losing people. And don't play with your oil in this season. Don't you allow nobody else to play with your oil. God granted you that oil. God blessed you with that oil. You are anointed for such a time as this. Don't allow nothing and nobody to use up your oil. Some of you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. God have anointed you to be a blessing to so many people. And a lot of times people want the gift. They want your gift. They want to be able to utilize your gift. They want to be able to utilize your oil. They want to they want to be able to trample over your oil because they don't know the price you paid, but you know the price you paid. You know what you went through. You know exactly what you didn't go through, what Jesus went through, but you went through so much, and you've lost so much, and you gained, lost, and you had your times where you was in a doubting season. You had your time where you didn't know whether you was going to come, and you had your time where you just didn't know which way was up or down. But you made it, and you made it for such a time as this. You didn't grow through all of that just to say, this is as far as I can go. No. The God in you at this very moment, this is for somebody, it's not for everybody. The God in you is literally shaking you. You've been having dreams, visions, and it's not by coincidence. It wasn't an accident. God knows exactly what he's doing it and why he's doing it. He's showing you these things because he wants you to know exactly who you are. And you got to know the enemy is going to do his job. The enemy enter you, going to do his job. The enemy enter other people, going to do their job. So while they're doing their job, you do yours. You do what you take the necessary steps that it will take for you to stay focused and forward. Keep it moving. You got this. I'll be back. I'm telling you, I'll be right back. Stay tuned. It's your girl, Rhonda the Light. I want you to stay so focused to where I don't care if a bee land on your shoulder. I know what you said. Now you going a little bit too extreme. But be laying on my shoulder, I'm gonna move around because I have been stung before. I know what it's like for bees to sting me. I just use it for an illustration. I'm telling you, I done been stung twice, so I know what it feels like. I'm just using it for illustration. I have a sense of humor, okay? That's just how much I just want you to stay focused, okay? Because distractions are gonna come, things are gonna happen. You're gonna be pulled in 20 different ways, but you got to know which way is God pulling me and which way am I pulling am I pulling myself? Am I allowing people to pull on me and it's not God ordained? What is this pull? Because a lot of times, just like God know what he placed in you, the enemy got a whiff of your blessing. He got I sense that she's about to hit some stuff. Some things about to happen for her or him. Some things, man, God is finna bless this young man. God is finna elevate this young man. So let me send this distraction. Let me send these flies and these ticks, and let me send these crabs. Let me send all this stuff his way so he can get disrupted in his spirit or her spirit. Let me send all that stuff. But nevertheless, when Jesus was in the garden, he thought, he was like, God, if you could just remove this cup. He said, but nevertheless, you need to get a nevertheless. Nevertheless, not my will, but your will be done. If you brought me to it, then you're going to bring me through it. God don't have to do anything. God know what he placed on the inside of you. A great deposit. He already know. He just waiting on you to bring that return, because he already know. Don't you dare go bury it. Don't you dare allow nobody to tell you, that wasn't God. Girl, boy, bye. I'll holler at you. Okay? Don't you dare. And whatever you do, stop telling them every move that God is telling you to make. Okay? Because you do know that the enemy have sniffed you out. Some of y'all need to just go and burn that trail up. I preached a sermon about burning up the trail so they can't find you. Just go ahead, burn that trail up. so the enemy can't find you. You need to burn up the trail in you too, that dark side. So where that dark side, it can no longer find you. I don't care if it lives in you. Let that light shine so bright that it'll put that dark side of you out. And just put it out. Just walk in the light and be the light. I'll be back again because I really want you to get it. Burn up the trail and they will not be able to sniff you out. You got this. You know, I was talking to one of my spiritual daughters and I told her, I said, be aware of people that pretend like they're helping you just so they can stay around you, so they can have access to you, so they'll know what's going on with you, because they don't, for some reason, they don't want to cut the cord because they're not around you for good. They're around you for no good, okay? But be aware, let the wheat and tare grow together and God will do the separation. But let me tell you something, at some point you got to go ahead and cut that cord too. You can't just wait on God to do everything. See, that used to be me, like, I'm waiting on God, I'm waiting on God. And while I'm waiting on God, y'all sit up here tearing up everything, just messing up everything. You know how babies, kids, they just tearing up everything, messing up, just making a mess, just keeping up all kind of crazy. At some point, you can't just wait on God. You got to go ahead and cut the cord and burn the trail all at the same time, because you do have monitoring spirits. They just around you, just monitoring. They do just enough to be around you because they don't want to cut that cord, because they feel like they already know that you are who you say you are. They already know that. But it's a jealous spirit that they carry that keeps them hanging on. You know, it's just like people that I've had people to reach out and, you know, because I used to purchase tents, like 10 by 20s for different people that I know that was doing the work of God. You know, I used to do that for certain people. God would lay it on my heart. And, you know, 2 of the tents that I had, I gave them away and I ended up purchasing another tent. And then when certain ones would get a whiff of that, they'll call, inbox me and say, do you think you can bless us with a tent? Got it? That's rude. That's rude. You don't do stuff like that. You let God do his job, okay? So you got some people, they know that you're good about helping, they know that you're good about doing certain things. So what they do, they team up, they talk, and they well, she got this and she got that, so let's get with her and see what you. Let me tell you something. I've been in the streets too long. I know street. I may smile, I may laugh, I may do all that with you, but you best believe I'm paying attention to your every move. So let me tell you this, to sum it all up, for some of you that's allowing all these people in your midst, or you holding on to certain ones that's just monitoring, they do just enough, or they'll put you on this little thing that make you think like they trying to pull you up. And they had an illustration on Facebook where this man was rolling, had this man on this thing, making him think he was rolling him up to help him, but at the same time, he wasn't doing it because of the steps. He wasn't even taking those steps up. The thing was just constantly going in the same cycle. That was just so he could keep an eye on him. And that's how some have been with you. They just do just enough so they can keep an eye on you to see what's going on. They don't mean you well. They just trying to hold on for dear life. Cut it. Go ahead and cut it. It's okay. Go ahead. I ain't gonna say God said it. You already know. Cut it off. The moral of the story is go ahead and cut it. I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard. It's just also, it takes me back also to like when you in a relationship, or you may have been married before, or whatever, and you've been in this thing for years. I'm talking about years, and man, and they took you for granted. Like literally just say to you, I ain't worried about you. You ain't going nowhere. Tell you to your face, you ain't going nowhere. And you got some people that are in your midst that they've been doing you for a long time. Like, she ain't going nowhere because I know her heart. But can I tell you something? God could change that heart too. God could harden that heart. God could do all those things because you're taking advantage of people. So let me tell you something. Stop allowing people to take advantage of your heart. Been there, done that. I don't never talk about nothing. I don't speak of nothing in places or nothing like that if I haven't been there. If I'm speaking about it, that means I've experienced it. Okay? Sometimes people will be around you, or they hold on knowing they don't mean you well. You know, or they can see that you doing good, or God is blessing you. So now I want to do good. They'll play a trailer. Y'all know about these trailers. I keep telling y'all that. My coach, Jordan Williams, said they future faking. He got away with words. I thought I'd come up with some words. He said they future faking, which means they pretending They pretend, but they can only pretend so long. You know, a liar can only lie for so long, you know, before the real person come out. So they future faking. They pretend like they want to be a part of your future, or they doing so much to make you think that you there. And then once they feel like they got you, then all that future faking is over. They'll come out the cloud. You've seen the Wizard of Oz? When that wizard had everybody fooled because how loud his voice was, but it took that little old dog Toto to come and pull the curtains and let you see. He's not as big as he pretend to be. He's a little man using a big voice. So some of y'all, Toto is coming to some of y'all and he get ready to pull the covers off of you to let you know it's all a fake, it's all a trailer. It's all this future faking. They don't want nothing. They just know, they know who you are, and they know what you're capable of having, and they know that you're good people. They know you're loyal, you're a good person. So they really don't want to let that go. So they're trying to hold on. So that's why they monitor everything you do. Not for good, because if it was for good, they had all the time in the world to get that thing right. Not to say that people don't change, because people change. I change. But let me tell you something. Be careful of those trailers. And as Coach Jordan said, the future faking. Because, baby, I'm telling you, all actors are not in Hollywood. You got some Academy Award winners hanging around you, probably laying next to you. You'll catch it later. Have a good day. This your girl, Rhonda. The Light.